What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Jurassic Park Survival, which is that big new Jurassic Park game, we saw at the Game Awards. Got a lot of people excited. Looks very good, even in the limited footage that we got. And, well, one thing that I honestly forgot about it right away is that it's from, Embracer. It's part of that umbrella. As we know, Embracer's falling apart and, laying people off and shutting down teams and all that jazz. Well, okay, the newest news, which has now been confirmed because it was just a rumor, Saber Interactive, right, they're gone. They kind of, they put together some things, and we don't need to get too much into, like, the financial details, but they're out of there. And that was reported, right, that was going to happen. It was also reported that the KOTOR remake was okay, and it was going to follow them, right? Now, that one hasn't really been confirmed. It's been hinted at that the KOTOR remake did go with them, and it seems like, that actually happened, but not outright said. However, in terms of Jurassic Park, this was outright said that the game is okay, the game is going with them, it's going to continue, and they're excited to talk about updates. So I just wanted to throw together, a small little update video, because for me personally, I honestly, saw the trailer. I made a video on the trailer, back in December, loved it. I think a lot of people loved it. It gave very much like Alien Isolation vibes, but if it was Jurassic Park. And I'm not even like a mega Jurassic Park fan. Like, I'm a decent fan. Like, I've seen them all, but I wouldn't call myself like a diehard. But the game looks incredible. Again, even in like the limited stuff that we saw. So I remember seeing it. I remember loving it. The community, I think, loved it. It was one of the bigger things shown, I believe, at the Game Awards. And then, obviously it's gonna go away, right? The game, I don't think, is that close to coming out. So it disappeared, but I never really, put two and two together. I don't even think I knew that Embracer Group, right? Like, it was even, was it in danger? I guess ultimately it wasn't, right? Because nothing happened to it. But just to kind of throw it out there that it is okay, if anybody was wondering. And, it's steady as she goes. And in terms of, hey, do you think you're going to get an update? I don't think you're going to get anything. Not because it's in trouble, not because the studio's, laying off half people, things like that. I think you're not going to see it for a while just because that's the way it is, right, for these kind of games. But good to see. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my dear God, I didn't even know, right? But I'm glad that it's okay, and Embracer can't touch it. And, again, to throw in there, maybe KOTOR as well. There were other games, like Jurassic Park was part of like a 3-4 game list that they listed off that, hey, they're all okay. Jurassic Park was one of them. They didn't mention KOTOR, but again, there's been some signs out there that the game followed them and the game's still being worked on, but it's not coming out anytime soon, like not over the next year or so, right? Which is, that's understandable. I think KOTOR, if you're going to get it, that's probably like a 2026 thing at this point. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on. I hope to see you all on the next one.